Hello, Acres of Diamonds audience. Welcome back. I'm Scott Gibbs here with Acres of Diamonds co-founder DJ Ligori for Daily Diamond number 64.
Oh, yeah.
And DJ's going to take it away today. We got an interesting topic, a little bit of humility, a little bit of laughter, but a really interesting topic that we break into almost on a daily basis these days, it seems like.
It's important. It's an important topic because it can change your life if you really apply it. But a couple of weeks ago, Coach Gibbs and we had a real raw, honest conversation, and he called me out a little bit, and I needed it. And so the next week, I invested a little bit in a mentor, in a coach named Christian Simpson, and I ended up going to one of his events electronically through Zoom. And funny story, it was on UK time, and so originally I thought it was at 3:00 p.m. New York time, my time. And so it was 10:30, and I got an email from Christian Simpson that said, "Hey, the event starts in an hour. Are you excited?" And I went, "An hour? What are you talking about? It starts in 5 hours." And so I ended up having to go convert all the time again, and I was wrong. So I immediately left work, made it just in time for the event. And it was incredible. It was awesome. It was something I was stepping into fear. I was pretty intimidated to be on that type of stage, but I got to talk to Christian Simpson. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. But one of the big things that he harped on in this seminar, in this video, was that our lives and our businesses will never outgrow the quality of our thinking. And so that was a really deep thing. And so I'll say it again, our lives and our businesses will never outgrow the quality of our thinking. And so that made me say, all right, then we got to think bigger. We got to just keep going, just keep learning, keep gaining new awareness. That was a big, big topic of the discussion as well, was you don't necessarily know things, you just have become more aware of them. And that's really how you increase that quality. So awesome event. And it really forced me to push my thoughts into that more quality arena.
Yeah, I've come to love that statement. One of Christian Simpson's mentors, John Maxwell, calls it the law of the lid. And he refers to it with CEOs. Look, your business is never going to outgrow your thinking. Right. And it's true. And that's, when we talk about the coaching space, a lot of people are like, wow, why do I need a coach? Why do I need this? And I said, well, you don't need one, right? If you don't want to grow, then don't get one. Or if you want to grow slow, don't get one.
Yep.
Right. But if you want to grow fast, right? If you want to grow and you're not growing, or if you want to grow and you're growing too slow, then why? Well, it's typically because you're not putting yourself around people that can help you grow. Either they're not good at helping you grow, or they're not capable of helping you grow. But the reality is, I have a dentist because I don't know how to do my own dentistry. I have a doctor because I don't know how to be a doctor, right? I have a personal trainer because I'm going to grow faster with a personal trainer than I would without one, right? I have a financial advisor because I'm going to learn more from a financial advisor than I would without one.
Yep.
Right? So we have all these different coaches, all these different mentors helping us expand the quality of our thinking, so we expand the quality of our lives, right?
Yep.
I think for some reason, it just amazed me the number of people that'll pay to have a personal trainer, or to send their kids to football skills camp, or to send their kids to basketball skills camp or baseball skills camp. But yet when it comes to the number one thing that will translate from the day you put it into service, the day you put it into place, somebody that knows how the mind works.
It's incredible.
That will translate into any physical activity.
Anything.
People resist investing in someone that'll help them with the quality of their thinking. I'm like, I don't get that.
We talk about this a lot, and this has become some of my favorite things to talk about, how our thoughts, our input, whatever we put in, whether it's good, whether it's bad, will manifest into the physical. That will become your reality. And so it's like a roller. All right. You can even do that. Anybody watching this right now, put your hands here, and that will shoot out into your world. And so it is your choice. We talked about the locus of control / choice that we created. You have the ability to either put propelling thoughts into your head, which eventually then make you feel better. And then your actions are then better. So then your results are then more desirable. Or you have the ability to put negative thoughts into your heads, which then makes you feel bad, which then forces you into actions that aren't that great, which then produces less desirable results. So if we pump our minds full of good inputs, good belief, quality thinking, then we will have a much higher chance of producing the results that we actually want. And if you want the results that you want, then start with the thoughts that are up here, and literally think about, visualize it. It's like it's a cycle. It starts here and then it manifests into the physical. So I think that's one of the coolest things that I can visualize.
Well, these days, what I like is when we talk about this stuff, again, people we're so, I don't know what it is, conditioned, blinded to invest our money and our time into certain development areas. Like I want to help my kid develop as an athlete. I want to send my kid to college for 4 years and have them learn this, that, and the other thing. I just typed in just now, real quickly, 10 top attributes of an employee, right? Number 1, cultural fit. Number 2, be positive. Number 3, be honest. Number 4, be meticulous, be presentable, be passionate, be reliable, be a leader, be adaptable, be goal-oriented, right? Be an effective communicator, diplomatic. All these things are mindset, right? And things that we work on in the programs that we run people through.
Yep.
Right? None of them say great at math. None of them say anything like that. They're all mindset, attitude, and ways to think in today's new world.
And they will last you forever too.
And they last you forever.
Hey, I'll be the first one to say those beautiful biceps you got there, the chest, the back, everything, eventually it's going to fade a little bit. All right. You can try really hard to keep it, but your mind will probably outlast your body. So your thoughts and these types of thinking principles are essentially, they're exponential. They go for as long as you go. So, I mean, the value, so that's why when I look at some of these, how these programs are priced and stuff. And I remember a couple months ago, I was like, wow, this stuff is expensive. And now it's like, now it should be expensive. Stuff is going to last you forever. It's stuff that can change your life. It can improve your relationships with your children, with your loved ones, with your friends, with your close relatives, and it can make your life better. It can make you better. I mean, there's so many positive cause and effects from this. It's like, the financial investment, the thing that we love to say now is the longer we wait to invest in ourselves, the longer we are waiting to become who we really could be.
Yeah, and I love that too. And that's, I mean, quite honestly, that's why I'm excited with the age group we're working with right now, right? So, I mean, we've been working with 20 to 26-year-olds, and they are learning right now, real time, the mindset habits, the growth mindset habits that are required to be successful, not just now, but forever, right? It's resilience, it's adaptability, it's confidence, it's certainty, it's communication, it's listening, right? I mean, the amount of improvement we've had just in, 3-4 weeks now in our current program, 3 weeks, is unbelievable, right? And I was actually so the CEOs I coach, I was talking to one of them about it today. I said, the thing I love about this particular age group is if I were to be able to project 20 years ahead, I believe that we're creating, for sure, multimillionaires right now. For sure. Yep. Right. And the return on investment of the time and the money that they're spending on themselves right now is going to translate to millions of dollars, if not tens of millions of dollars, if not hundreds of millions of dollars. Right. Because at the end of the day, if I can Google, technical answers to questions just as fast as you can, then what's going to be the differentiator? What's going to be a new currency of performance in the 21st century? Leadership, communication skills, resiliency, adaptability, right? It's all the shit we're talking about. I'm like, these guys are getting it, and they're getting it in their 20s.
Yeah.
Right? They're going to crush it. They're going to crush it. Because it's not being taught in high school. It's not being taught in college.
These are the skills that will separate you from the norm.
Yeah,
As
the deviant. What do you call it?
the happy deviant.
The
All right.
happy deviant. Yeah.
Are you tough enough to deviate from what has been called the normal lifestyle of stress, anxiety, depression, fear, uncertainty, doubt? All of these really shitty emotions has been deemed the normal now. And
Right.
which is, I'll tell this stat in the Healthy Deviant article that I read. The world has more unhappy and unhealthy people than happy and healthy people. The ratio from unhappy and unhealthy to happy and healthy is 100 to 1. So from every one happy and healthy person, there's 100 unhappy and unhealthy people. So now
Yeah, that's the new normal, right? Everybody's looking around. Well, it's okay for me to be unhappy and unhealthy because everybody else is.
Exactly. So
And we're
now
like, no way.
when you deviate from that, when you become that one person out of those 100, you might be looked at as weird. Hey, there's that weird kid who actually tries at things, who actually is trying to create a life and a happy, happiness. It's like,
Look at that guy. He's not on Prozac. He's not getting drunk every night. He's not, right?
he's reading, he's doing self-improvement programs. Why is that?
What's wrong with that guy?
Exactly. So moral of the story too, invest in yourself. It will create exponential value, and it's okay to be weird. It's okay to be the person who deviates a little bit from it, because your life and your business will never outgrow the quality of your thoughts.
Awesome subject, DJ. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Acres of Diamonds, Daily Diamond, number 64. Thanks.